Hello there. Let's register with Vax Vacation Access.
Yeah, it's awesome. This is going to be another vendor that you're going to be exposed to, and you definitely want to get familiar with Vax because this is a very awesome vendor that you want to get used to, because with Vax you'll not only be able to book travel, but you, for your clients, can split payments, do payment plans, add commissions on top, add airfare commissions too, multi-destinations, travel agent perks, and not only that, you can do complimentary room stays even as a travel agent and do site inspections too. There's so much involved when it comes to Vax. So we're very excited to show you how to use Vax and use Vax properly using our system. Come on in, let's show you how it's done.
Okay, Vax Vacation Access is found in the Travel Cafe. Suppliers. Vacation packages. It is alphabetical order, so we're going to skip right to the last page. We're going to go to page 11. It is on page 10.
That would be the fast way to get there.
That's right. And V is here, and we're going to click on the Vax, the actual word Vax. We are going to register for Vax, and how we do so is we're going to click this supplier request form. And this form we are going to fill out. We are going to put our first name, our last name, our agent ID number, agent email, agent phone number, today's date, supplier name, which would be Vax Vacation Access, and the supplier website, which would be Vax Vacation Access. Describe the assistance you need. Well, for registering with the vendor, you're going to write that you need a login and you're a new agent, first time login. You will then submit it. When you submit the form, it will send it to Archer Travel. Please allow up to 48 hours for them to get back to you. They will approve it, make sure that you've passed your PTA training, and then they will give you access to Vax through email. So you will then check your email 1 or 2 days later. You will get a login for Vax. The Vax login is here. So we're going to go ahead and go to Vax. And I am going to log into my Vax, which is right here. It's going to tell you, you're going to put the agency number here. So that is 058-248-40. And you're going to put the username, which is my agent ID number. Everyone has a different one. And the password, if we go back here, it gives a password of Archer123.
So the agency number will always be the same. The password will always be the same, but the username will be specifically identified with the specific agent ID, correct?
Correct. And we are in. This is Vax Vacation Access is an umbrella of a lot of different suppliers. And here are some of the suppliers: Apple Vacations, Blue Sky, FunJet, Southwest, Travel Impressions, United Vacations, Universal. So if you have a client that says specifically they love Southwest, then it's best to come to Southwest Vacations. So I'm going to show you right here how I'm going to do a mock booking, and I'm going to click on the bottom here, all the way to the bottom. There's a little tab. It says multiple destinations. And we are going to book a trip. We're going to go to Europe, multi-stop. Two adults. We are going to leave from Las Vegas. First stop will be Greece. And we are going to leave on, let's do October 7th. We're going to stay for 3 nights. I do not need a rental car. I only need a flight and a hotel. We are going to add a destination. Let's go to Italy. Let's go to Rome. And I do not need a rental car for another 3 nights. And then, as you can see, back to Las Vegas. Going to search. Vax is going to pull up tons and tons of different airlines, as you can see. And it's going to select the best one. Okay, so the best option, you can filter on the top here. So right now we're just going to fill lowest to highest for now, filter out, and we're going to pick a flight. However, if you look on the left-hand side, you can filter morning, afternoon, evening flights, or even the flight number you can find. But we're just going to go ahead and select the first one. And again, we're going to do the same thing and select the first one. Another flight, because we need 4. And then here they're going to pick the hotels that they think are suited best for this trip. But what we can do is we can click on the hotels and we can see all of the hotels that are available. And we can filter distance or lowest to highest. So we'll just do lowest to highest for now. And we're going to pick the first one. We're going to pick this one, actually, because you have a lot of hotels that you can pick from. And let's go ahead and pick another hotel here.
And what you just did was sorted from low to high. So
I did, again, with the second hotel, yes.
So that the lowest price is always up top.
And on the left-hand side, if you're looking for a specific hotel or something about the hotel, like a certain amenity, you can choose that, like free breakfast or fitness, and also the experience, and also sometimes location you can select. So we're going to go ahead and select this Seven Hills Village. And just look over it, and it will tell you Las Vegas to Athens, and then Athens to Rome, and then Rome to Las Vegas. And then we have a hotel here, and then we have another hotel in Rome. And if you look at the right-hand side, it says the total package is $2,107.90. That is the total package, and per person, that's $1,053. That's airfare, hotel, everything inclusive. Now, if you look on this side, you can email and print the itinerary to the client. And here is the booking administration. So this is the place that you can actually add commission to your trip. Now here, as of now, we're making $42. So if you'd like to add, let's say $100, you're going to set the commission and close it. And the commission is actually going to sit inside the price, so the client cannot see how much commission you are making, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and check out.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to scroll all the way down. Just be really, really, really careful and read everything, very careful. What type of room, all the the insurance information. You definitely want to ask them if they would like to upgrade and get a private car pickup from the airport or transfer, private transfers. You definitely want to give them that option, as well as the insurance option. You definitely want to give them the insurance option, okay? And really read it and and view all the travel protection options. And right now I'm going to decline it. Okay, now, if you had several different credit cards, then right here what you would do is, let's say there's 2 separate people, which this is what this reservation is, but you wanted to split the payment. So 2 separate credit cards, you're gonna click this button here. and it will allow you to collect payment from 2 separate credit cards.
John pays one portion and Sally pays the other?
Correct. So John's going to pay the 1103, and then, correct, the other client is going to pay the 1103, you know, to total the amount that's here. Okay. The other option here is, that's how you split payments. That's right. Now, there is another option that if you wanted to make a payment plan, every vacation is different. Some offer payment plans, some do not. If it does, then it will give a deposit due here, and then the balance will be here. So if you're going to do payment plans, then you will leave the deposit here, and then you will pay the balance later. And later, when you pay the balance, you're going to retrieve the reservation and then enter the reservation, scroll down to the bottom, and then pay the balance. Okay? That's pretty much everything for that type of booking. Now, what I really want to show you guys, and then you just complete the booking and you'll get the confirmation number and the client will get the email. The other thing that I wanted to show you is...
And that's how you do payment plans.
That's how you do payment plans. Now, I wanted to show you the option of the flight only and being able to add commission to flights only. Let's say we were going from LAX to Las Vegas. Short flight with 2 people, and we're going to go April 3rd. We're going to go for 7 days, and pretty easy.
So you're telling me just on a domestic flight, you can book somebody's flight arrangement and add yourself a commission?
That's correct.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome. And I am going to select any flight for now. And on the bottom here where it says booking administration, right now it's $100 per person, but I'm going to go ahead and add myself a booking fee. And it says 0 commission. So I'm going to go ahead and add $25 per person booking fee, which is $50. Going to set the commission, and I'm going to close the window. And there it is. $126 per person for the flight. And you're just going to go ahead and click checkout. And now your commission is just built in. And that is the commission that you're going to get paid.
That's awesome. And that's how you add commission to airfare.
Now, let's talk about some really cool perks for travel agents. Let's look in Las Vegas, Nevada. When you click Las Vegas,
a lot of information for it to process, so sometimes it takes a little bit longer than normal.
Okay, and what we're going to do is on the left-hand side here, it says travel agent discounts and travel agent hotel discounts. So let's click on travel agent hotel discounts. And here they are in Vegas. Here is a list of them. And let's use Aliente, for example. Aliente, receive 1 complimentary night Sunday through Thursday with a site inspection scheduled. And it gives you instructions that you are to contact this sales manager at this phone number or this email address. And then it gives you all of the details. And that pretty much goes on and on. Okay, and let's look at the other perks that we have. The travel agent discounts. Here's a list of them. So for example, if you wanted to do shows, and let's take David Sachs, for example. Discount offered is 2 complimentary tickets to any one of the shows at the David Sachs Theater, and any additional tickets will be $25 a ticket. That's a great, great, great deal for travel agents. So you get to select any of these shows, 2 complimentary and $25 per ticket. And why do they do this? They want us to be a product of the product. They want us to share the show and how fun it was so that we're able to sell it.
That's right. It's always with travel agents, it's always about firsthand experience.
And that is how you register for Vax. And don't forget to fill out your credit card authorization form every single time you book a trip. Let me show you where that credit card authorization form is. It is located in the travel cafe. On the left-hand side, it will say Forms. Go ahead and click Forms. And all the way to the right-hand side on the upper top, it says Credit Card Authorization Form. Go ahead and click that right here, the link.
The Archer Travel.
And this is what your credit card authorization form looks like. And don't forget, we need a copy of the front and the back of the credit card and a copy of the driver's license. That is also required. Now, this is to protect your client, and it is to protect you.
Is there an easy way to fill this form out without having to print it and sending it off?
Yes, there is Adobe Fill and Sign. It is an app. You can download it for free on your phone. And the Adobe Fill and Sign, you're just going to go ahead and sign in. You select a form, and the picture will already be in your phone, and you're going to select from the camera roll that picture of the sign form. You're going to select it. It will scan it, and you will be able to put that on, and you can sign it right then and there. Now, if you're sending it to your client, then you can click the little button on the right-hand side, and it will tell you to send it to a client, or you can also text it. The client will get that text message, and they will open that text message, and they will be able to download the app and sign it and send it back. This takes about 2 minutes total.
And it's amazing where we are today. You don't need a printer. You can just simply do it at the comfort of you having your smartphone. And I know everyone who's watching this video has a smartphone.